When I was a kid, we lived just a short bike ride away from some train tracks. So my brother and I, man, on an almost daily basis, would jump on our bikes and we'd ride our bikes down to the tracks and hang out for hours. We'd put pennies and coins on the tracks, hoping the train would run them over. We'd throw rocks at the train as it came by. We'd often imagine what would happen if we were to jump on one of these cars, one of these trains, and ride it. What kind of adventure would we experience? 1 Corinthians 1:9 says that God, who started in us a spiritual adventure, now shares with us his Son, our Master Jesus. God wants us to live a spiritual adventure. And too many Christians are living mundane, boring spiritual lives. They think that living for God is about following a list of do's and don'ts. But following Jesus was meant to be an adventure. My brother and I, one day we decided the time had come, the day had come. The train was going a little slower, and so we said, I think we can make it. When we began to run, we saw a boxcar open and we dove in. And we began to ride this train. About a half mile down, we realized we were gonna have to walk back, but also that the train was starting to speed up. And so we dove off and made it and made the walk back. But it's an adventure that we still think about. We need to have the faith like children once again, that is willing to jump on the train wherever God is leading us. That when God says, take a step of faith, that we're willing to jump on and experience that journey. God wants us to live a spiritual adventure. Let's follow him. Let's follow Jesus, because when we follow Jesus, he'll take us to places we've never been.